The African Development Bank is hosting a big conference on energy challenges in Africa. Earlier, we spoke to SABC News correspondent Daniel Kijo in Dar es Salaam, Tanzania.
Tanzania with the latest on this summit. Daniel, a very good afternoon to you and thank you so much for your time. So speak to us about the importance of this conference in light, of course, of the energy crisis and energy challenges in parts of the African continent.
Yes, indeed, Naki. It is an important day for energy creation, electricity, the promise of electricity for Africa. And true to the day, the African Energy Summit, it has been dubbed Mission 300. And it's brought together more than 2,500 people from presidents, energy ministers, development specialists and agencies, philanthropy groups. So we're all here in tandem with the World Bank and the African Development Bank with an ambitious plan to connect 300 million Africans to electricity in sub-Saharan Africa by 2030. About 570 million Africans lack access to basic electricity. And so today, the first day of a two-day event, saw ministers from different countries presenting their case to the different stakeholders in the banks, showing the state and the coverage of electricity in their nations, and looking at ways to pull in projects and partnerships to allow the Africans that need electricity for growth and development to have access to it in the next 5 years. So it's an important day, a big day, and tomorrow will be even bigger.
And if you can, Daniel, perhaps just maybe speak to us about any of the key projects that are being supported by the bank. We know, of course, that the World Bank, as well as the African Development Bank, have this ambitious plan, apparently, to deliver electricity to 300 million Africans by 2030.
Yeah, well, hi, Naki. I don't know if I got the last part of the question, but I was saying leaders here, including the World Bank and the African Development Bank, believe that electrification can only be realized through partnerships and a very strong ambition. Now, this goal will require governments to do more on sector reforms and make electricity utilities financially viable, and also private step up and scale up investments to the distribution and creation of energy solutions, as well as grid-connected power generation and as well as new